All right. So let's say you are going about your day. You're in a good mood, maybe. I don't know. And you get an email from Mailchimp that says something like compliance warning for high abuse rate. And that's basically Mailchimp saying not that they're being a bad guy or a bad girl in this situation. They're just warning you that your spam rate is higher than their acceptable average. And that isn't even something that they're in control of. They're trying to protect both your sender reputation and their sender reputation as a newsletter service provider. So basically, you get an email saying that you have a high amount of spam for your mailing list. Now, this can suck and feel a little demoralizing. I guess it's happened to me and it's felt kind of demoralizing, but there's something, and there's actually a few things that you can do to bring your spam rate from, and high isn't even really high. High could be like 0.5% or 1%. So there's a few things we can do to make sure that our spam rate basically drops down to 0. So the first thing that we want to do, if we're getting a high spam rate and we're concerned about this, is go to settings in our audience and audience name and defaults, and then enable double opt-in. We can uncheck CAPTCHA because that's mostly just for robots. And then we'll hit save. So that's the first thing. We can turn on double opt-in. If you have double opt-in turned on, or if you want to do extra things, then what I suggest doing is updating your double opt-in content. So if we go to sign up forms, form builder, and here we can pick our, now that we have double opt-in turned on, the opt-in confirmation email. And then we can put in the URL for our website. So in this case, chimperoo.com. So basically, we're telling people, we can even link this as well, which is possibly a good idea. So why we're doing this is because we're basically trying to tell people like, hey, you signed up for this. It's only spam if you're getting an email that you didn't sign up for. So here we're showing people that they signed up and where they signed up. So we're going to hit save. So we have added double opt-in. We've added a little message saying where they signed up. We've got our logo in there, which matches our website. The next thing that we want to do is take away their ability to unsubscribe and mark it as spam, which seems a little weird that you're allowed to do this, but it's allowable in Mailchimp. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to go to unsubscribe form, and we're going to change the URL that they send people to something like our website /goodbye, and we'll make that page on our website that just says something like, sorry to see you go. If you want to follow along on Twitter or Facebook, then add a link. So we'll make a page and we'll direct people to this. And what we're doing essentially is making it so people don't see this page. So if we go to unsubscribe success page, basically if you unsubscribe from a mailing list through Mailchimp, you see something like this. So you have an option once you click unsubscribe. I don't want to receive these emails, never signed up, not appropriate. These emails are spam. But because we've just changed the unsubscribe page to a page on your website, people will never see this form. People can never check, I never signed up for this list, or these emails are spam. And when I've done this with my own mailing lists, because my own mailing lists have never ever spammed anybody ever, but people still mark them as spam because some people don't understand what spam is, I guess. If you take away the ability for people to fill in this email as spam, then you're never going to get marked as spam. Mailchimp is never going to get mad at you, and it's never going to hurt their sender reputation. So they won't send you an email saying, hey, you need to change a whole bunch of things. And really, that's all you have to do. You just basically have to make sure that you send people to another page, say /goodbye or something like that. And you also want to make sure the double opt-in is turned on. And you want to just make sure that there's a clear message saying you're getting these emails only because you signed up, and this is the page that you signed up on. So you're getting these emails because you opted in, not because I am doing anything bad. So that's how you do it. That's how you can fix things if you're getting marked as spam often, or if you get an email from Mailchimp saying that there is a compliance issue because of a high abuse rate. So that's it. Hopefully you don't have to ever do this, but if you do, this is what I would do to remedy that situation. So thank you very much for watching.